up, guys? Time is back. The brother, we are here for a pour up or pour out video, and this guy has something he wants to show you guys that he just bought, and we both gonna try it out. What is it?
Sample this bad boy right here. I think from this channel, you guys been seeing me doing a lot is from Jester King Brewery from Austin, Texas. Jester King, they're always on top, man. Beer advocate, freaking the best beers ever. Well, this one's called Grisette. It's got some shit on the bottom, so I guess it must be good. It's like something good.
It must be real fruit.
Yeah, it's a Grisette. It's a ale re-fermented with cherries. So we're gonna check that one out.
Expecting a nice little bottle. Tartness from this one.
That's the top of the bottle right there. Got a little freaking like Rick and Morty
or something. Or what is that?
Like a Rick and Morty type of fella around there. If you look at it just right, the fucking eyes glow like that. It's funny.
They do. But he looks
eyes.
He looks pretty happy. Maybe that's because he had a few of these beers already.
Yeah, he probably did. Jester King, y'all, Austin. Show them some love.
So the alcohol content, only 5.3, so it's not that bad.
It usually come in like these big wine glasses.
You should be able to drink that whole thing without getting any kind of buzz, right?
Hell yeah.
Get you a nice buzz in that. Does it smell like good?
Yeah. It smells like pot.
Yeah, it does actually.
That smells like
There's
pot.
some pot in there or what?
I don't know. Must be. Hope not. I hope not. Jester King is a brewery, farm, tasting room, and restaurant in the beautiful Texas Hill Country on the outskirts of Austin.
I heard they like to do that in Austin, don't they?
Yeah, pretty much.
I think potheads in Austin.
They are. Yeah.
Are they?
Austin's the new Portland, Oregon. Okay, we got these new beautiful glasses.
Mm-hmm.
We got this one today from Pegasus
City Brewery.
I swiped those, but here you go. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it.
Good beer.
We're just gonna do a little short because I don't know how this is gonna taste. So. This is my first time drinking this as well, so I don't know what to expect. If it's anything, their beers are normally sour. So I've tried all their beers; they're all sour. So
it does have a nice little fruity, almost skunky aroma.
Yeah.
To it, it's probably that hops or barley. Whatnot,
nice lacing on that glass over there.
Look at that! Look at that color on that. It's like almost like a peach pink, almost like a Moscato, like for the ladies that like that pink Moscato stuff.
Or a rosé.
Kind of looks pretty good right here. So let's
bottoms up, y'all. Pour up. GSRT. You know what that stands for? GSRT. You know what that's for? That's in beer. That's brewery terms. You know what that stands for?
What is that for?
GSRT. Good shit right there.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
You know what?
I just made that up.
Actually, it is a damn decent beer. If you had someone that just said, you know what, I don't like beer. It's a weird taste. And you're sick and tired of getting them a cider, try this right here. This could actually kind of change their thought on beers. I mean, especially for that particular type of beer. I mean, they're not just going to drink that and then go straight to a porter afterwards. But, you know, again, if you hate being that guy that has to go up to the bartender and say, hey, I need a beer for myself, and then get this other guy right next to me a cider. If you're not that type of guy that likes doing that, you're going to order the guy a nice beer, go order him a nice Jester King.
Jester King.
Grisette.
Grisette. Now they have a real good one, extra rubicite. It's a freaking raspberry beer. That's the best one. I've been looking for that. If you can find it, send him one. Send it to him. He'll send it to me.
Man, that is a nice sour. It's got a nice little sour bite to it. Doesn't taste like.
Finish her off.
Doesn't really taste that much like beer at all. And you get a little bit of hoppiness, but not too much. It's a nice, almost. It's almost got like a nice grapefruity type sour right up at the front. Right when you put it in your mouth, it's got this kind of sourness to it. But other than that, it's actually a very nice, crisp, refreshing beer. You're gonna have yourself a nice picnic. You need something refreshing. You're sick and tired of just having a soda or some hard seltzers. Try this out. This is a damn good fine beer right here.
Yeah. It's not a cider and it's not a sour. It's not a cider or a sour. It's a fermented ale, y'all. I guess I'm getting that right. It's a fermented ale. I'm gonna do.
So
as
maybe
soon as I
that's
get
where
done with this.
it's getting some of that sourness too from that fermentation of some sort. But it's actually pretty damn good. I could actually see myself drinking
I'm gonna look it up on
one whole bottle of that thing right there. How much is that damn thing anyway? It's like 12, 13 bucks for that big thing?
$9.
$9, okay.
Which is one of their cheaper ones because most of them are 12 bucks, 12, 14 bucks. I think this one's cheaper because it's in a clear bottle. So the shelf life on this thing probably isn't going to be too long because it's that clear bottle.
Guys know
Y'all know what clear bottles do to beers.
the darker the bottle keeps the light out. So, but then with that, I guess, yeah, like, I mean,
Fermenting.
I'm wondering if this is like almost like a wine that if you let it sit for a little bit longer, does it get better because it's a fermented beer? Maybe, I don't know. But
Very good.
you know, whatever it is, they did a damn good job on that one. Jester King. You guys definitely got to pour up on this one right here, all right?
It's very refreshing. It's refreshing.
It is.
Oh,
I don't want another one though. You're gonna be drinking the rest of it.
of course.
But you guys, man, it's again, it's got a nice sour bite to it.
Got some shit.
It's a nice, crisp, refreshing beer. Mm-hmm. Is it even considered a beer? Does it say beer or is it something
It's
else?
a brewery. It's an ale. I think ale is always a beer, isn't it?
So pretty much.
Ginger ale isn't a beer, but ale is a beer.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I think it's a beer. It says brewery. They don't brew soda at a brewery.
Goodness gracious, I gotta get out of Texas, man. My fucking titties have gotten bigger since I've been there.
This is good though. This is good. You know, if you're at the bar, you're at the club or something, you're not gonna, get a bottle of wine, be drinking that wine. Who the hell's gonna drink wine? Hey, you got your beer. You got a big beer. You're drinking beer. It's not wine.
And for some of you phony players, those ones that sit in the back drinking that same fucking beer. The ones that's drinking the same beer, there's nothing in it, but you kind of just act like you're sipping on it so the ladies think you got some money. See, at least this one, it actually lasts you quite a while. That's like probably a 20-something ounce right there.
So it's a pint.
It's a pint. So
pint?
1 pint. So what is that, 16
So these
ounces?
aren't pints? These aren't pints?
There's only a pint? Because a pint is 16 ounces, correct? Or is that a pint and a half?
1 pint. Maybe it's a pint, 9.4 fluid ounces.
That was only 9 ounces?
They be bullshitting too much with this shit. That can't be
I don't know where they got the numbers on that, because that definitely can't be a 9 ounce, because this is 16 ounce glass right here, and you fill this up, that's pretty much it. But as you can see, this can fill up 2 16 ounce bottles. So I'm thinking maybe 2 pints in that thing. 2 pints worth, right?
Yeah.
Because you can fill this one up all the way, so you get about 2 pints worth out of that thing right there. Again, that's for a nice, that's a nice crisp summer, spring type. That's not something I'd be drinking like in the middle of winter if it's cold outside. It's not like that. It's a nice, crisp, refreshing
tastes like
beer.
a cider though, doesn't it?
It gets close to a cider, but some of those dry ciders, if you had those dry, not super sweet ones, but I don't think it has the same bubbly as the ciders, that same carbonation as this one. This one, carbonation on this one was very nice. Not, I don't feel like super bloated while drinking this one.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna get mine 8.75 out of 10, y'all.
I'm gonna give it there about that same too. About an 8 out of 10 right there. Easy drinker right here. Kind of just wish it had especially when it said it has cherry. And I was thinking a little bit more of a sweetness to it, but to me it just comes off a little bit more sour than anything. But it's a damn good beer though. I'd still drink it.
I don't know about you, but anytime I read about beers, when I read about beers and it tells you all the stuff they got in there, all that stuff they got in there, I'm like, I don't taste none of this shit. I just tasted beer. So
yeah, so
to be honest with you, I just drink the damn shit, no matter what's in the damn thing, I drink the damn thing.
So for some of you guys that those, especially in that beer advocate, you got a lot of them snobs that just think they know what they're talking about. What are you guys tasting for when you how do you taste different notes in these things? Because a lot of times something says blueberry, that's the first thing I'm looking for. The cherry, that's the first thing I'm looking for.
Yep.
Again, I pretty much got like a sourness. That fermentation probably gives it that sourness as well. But again, it's a real nice, crisp, refreshing, easy to drink.
Yeah.
Obviously, if someone doesn't like beer, you can try giving them that instead of a cider all the time. Maybe they'll like it.
Yeah.
But hey,
It hits the front. Hits the front as a cherry and goes down as a pineapple.
has a
Down
nice
the back of the palate like a pineapple.
has a nice foamy head too. Did you see that head right there? See that nice?
There's a good head on there. Great head. Give me great head.
Is that what you're gonna give me tonight? Anyways, we're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna wrestle later. But I hope you guys liked that video. If you guys did, hit the likes, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Peace.